Hello, this is ICR Tiger from thetradingtigers.com. Today, 23rd of April 2014, I'm going to be showing to you a trade that I'm looking at. It's the Kiwi dollar against the Canadian dollar using the famous Donchian channels, the DNC. So, before we start, please do go through our disclaimer. Stop the video and read at your own leisure, and also about the hypothetical performance. Okay, so let's now kick off and go to what we're starting about. So this is our website, thetradingtigers.com. It's a free website. Please go in and have a look at all the information that we put up there about trades and strategies, etc., etc. So what do I do to be able to look at the first trade of the Kiwi Canadian dollar? First of all, I go to a special tool that thetradingtigers.com have developed, and it identifies to me on the daily time frame that I should be looking at the Kiwi Canadian dollar, right? I then move across to the second tool, which is the MTFA tool. For those which you don't know about MTFA, it's called multi-time frame analysis, right? I have made several videos on our sites. Please do subscribe to the videos, and explain to you about MTFA and multi-time frame analysis. So what I do, I go to the MTFA tool, which is the second tool, and I type in there CAD dollar, and there we can see Kiwi Canadian dollar 15, and what this chart is actually telling us is the bias for the for price on these time frames. So price is above the 200, so it's bullish on the 15, bullish on the 30, bullish on the 1 hour, bearish on the 4 hour, bullish on the daily, and bullish on the weekly. So I've got a signal on the daily chart, and I want to fine-tune my entry on the 4 hour chart. So I really want to enter on the 4 hour chart, so I'd like to see all these are green to be able to enter comfortably. That's basically how I look in terms of taking a trade. I want the time frame above and the time frame below all in the same direction. If one wants to look at it, one needs to think about like a key, like a lock. All in a lock, all the points are all pointing to the same way, and only the lock will open. So that's the same thing in terms of how to use the MTFA for your trading. So let's go to the charts now, and Kiwi Canadian dollar, this is the daily chart. As you can see, price has been going up all the way up since 12th of September, all the way up, giving us some good trade all the way through. And had you taken a trade from here on the 9th of December, which would have kept you still in the trade on the daily time frame, you would be in some very nice profit, and we'd be thinking around here to about here. We're about 637 pips in profit. Okay, so what we can see the daily chart currently now is still in an open buy position. Why do I say still in an open buy position? Just running through to you about the Donchian channel kind of rules. For price to kick off, or the trade to kick off and to be activated, price needs to hit the top from the bottom Donchian channels, as we can see here, the bottom Donchian channels up to the top, and that activates our trade. And then we just ride the trade through, and we play our stop loss through all the way till we get to the top and until it hits to the bottom of the lower Donchian channels, and that will be out of the trade. So what we also do, we also look for another opportunity to be able to come in, and that's on the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is this the 4-hour? Sorry, this is the 1-day chart. Sorry, we move to the 4-hour chart, and as we can see, as our time frame MTFA tool was telling us that price is currently below the 200, right? What we need to do, we need to see price get above here, right, and hit this top DNC and activate our trigger in. In theory, yes, right now we could enter the trade right now. There's nothing stopping us, but we can see this 200 period moving average, which is a line in the sand for us to enter short or long. And our MTFA tool is actually saying, listen, just watch out, you know, stay on guard. So in reality, we're trying to keep away from losing trades and have high probability trades. That's what we're here to do, is make money and not lose money. So we're looking for the price to hit above this area here at 0.9544, and that is at, from current level, is about 50 pips. Sorry, 58 pips. So it could be a little bit of waiting around for the next couple of days, but that's what happens on the daily time frames and the longer time frames. We, if we want to see where we look in terms of the overbought, oversold area, you can see prices at the 76 level here, and poised to look as if it's going to shoot downwards. So we're just on a standby situation right now. If we look at the 1-hour chart, 1-hour chart, and then we can see, well, price has hit the top channel. It hit it at 1 p.m. yesterday, and yeah, we would have been in the trade, but at what level? Probably currently now at just about in the trade. Had we taken it at this level, 94.80, so we'd be in the money for a few pips. Yeah, just a few pips, maybe 2 or 3 pips. So we can see stochastics has moved all the way down, probably going to go back up, and that might be able to help us kick us back into the necessary trade. So let's move back to our Donchian channels. We can see this move has been quite a solid move for quite a period of time, and if we take it, the move from around from around here, 2nd of September, it's just been constantly moving up, and that has been quite a strong kind of move in terms of DNC, Donchian channel moves, which is quite fair game. Usually on these kind of trades we're looking on perhaps like 1,000-1,500 pips. It is possible to be able to get it. It does take time, and that's the key thing, a key trait of traders, to have that patience and discipline as a key factor, and not to jump into the necessary trades. So what we're going to be looking at for, we're going to be looking for price to come up on the 4-hour chart, on the Kiwi CAD, right, price to come up above the 200 simple moving average, hit this top DNC and just reactivate us on the trade, or we could take it here as a more aggressive stance, price to close above here 95.18, and that would be quite significant also for us to be able to move up. Yeah, so okay, so that's enough from me. ICR Tiger from thetradingtigers.com. Thank you.